Hey guys, welcome back to some more Mobile Legends adventure. In today's video we're going to be doing the guild boss, but more specifically we're going to be taking a look at Carrie, gearing her up, getting her, I'm going to raise her a few stars. I think I can get her up a few more star levels and see the sort of damage she can do. She's one of those ones that I was really excited to test out, so let's get into it. Okay, so first we're going to go through the skills. Now, we'll try and go through them fairly quickly. Her ultimate, it basically, she attacks the enemy with highest HP limit for 4 times. It's the highest HP limit, doesn't really matter in this. The only time this HP limit thing might come into account is when you're fighting a boss that has adds maybe, and it may spawn adds and you want to keep her dealing damage to the boss. That's when it may come into effect. Besides that, we're not too worried about this for the guild bosses. So she's going to deal the damage with 4 attacks, enter dual wield mode for the next 6 seconds. Each of her basic attacks will release 2 light wheels, dealing damage equal to 60% of her basic attack damage. So it's a nice nuke, and then it also has the extra added effect where it increases her basic attack damage, basically. Also, it says that the passive is, for her basic attacks, they'll aim at the target with the highest HP. Once again, not too vital in this bit. Next skill, she releases flywheels towards the enemy with the highest HP limit. After reaching the target locations, they will deal damage, and that's pretty much it for 4 seconds. So throws flywheels, they deal damage. Not too bad. Next skill, she dashes towards an ally, during which she'll release a light wheel towards an enemy with the highest HP, dealing physical damage equal to 211% of her attack. She will release 2 light wheels when she's dashing towards an ally if she's in dual wield mode. Basically, it throws a light wheel at them. If she's just used her ultimate, or within 6 or 4 or 6, whatever it was, seconds of using her ultimate when she's in that dual wield mode, it's going to throw 2. Fairly basic. Now, the bread and butter for her, the reason why I think she's going to be absolutely amazing for this, is her passive skill. When Carrie hits an enemy with a basic attack or skill, she leaves a light wheel mark on the target. When the light wheel mark stacks up to 4 times, it will become an actual light wheel and penetrate through the target, dealing true damage equal to 7% of the target's max HP. Not sure how this max HP scaling is going to work with bosses, because you don't really know their exact HP, I don't think. Actually, we'll have to double check it. But big damage on big health enemies. Nice. But I'm sure there'll be something in the guild boss mechanics where this will do good damage, but not basically 10 of these won't do 70% of the boss's health, because I feel like that would be a little bit broken. So we'll have to see what it does. That's why we're testing. And increases all damage dealt by 10% for 15 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. So really nice. Remembering mine is not skilled up. You do get higher numbers with skill ups. So this is going to be really, really nice to test. That's why I'm excited about Carrie, and that's why we're going to be doing this. So gear, that's the gear I've got on her. It's what I've got. I haven't got much more upgrade resources, so we're just going to leave it there and see how that goes. She does have the elemental weapon just because it's a better weapon and I wanted to test it on her. And I don't have an elemental melee hero. So that's where she's at there. We jump into the fusion shrine, and I think we will be able to get her a little bit higher if we go here. So we just need a mech hero. We will use Layla. Nice, we'll fuse that up. Perfect. So we're up to 7 stars now. Okay. Can we do her again? Now, what I want to check is, what do we need? Do we have an extra dupe of her? Let's scroll down. I feel like we might have enough to do another one. So, wait, she's not even there. Don't tell me she was at the top. So we do have that extra dupe of her. And was she up here? Was she up here? Am I being stupid? Oh, she was up there. Rip. Okay, so we need her, and we need another mech unit. So we might have to fuse a mech quickly. Okay, so there we have it. We are going to actually get the Carrie up to 9 star, which is pretty huge. Puts it equal with all the other heroes in my team, which is actually really, really nice. So we're doing this right. Yes. Are we correct? Yes. Nice. Okay, 9 star Carrie. This is going to be a really nice test. Let's go here. Let's go back. And now we can go into the guild boss. So I'm still not 100% sure how this works. So we've defeated the first boss. unlocked the second boss, but then we've unlocked this stage 3, which has 2 different bosses. So, not exactly sure what it's going to do. I'm hoping maybe different bosses have different resets, so maybe we can use the same heroes against different bosses. So, with the 2 attacks. But we'll wait and see what happens. I'm going to attack this gargoyle. Basically, this guy you want to attack with single target heroes, which is perfect for us. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go in and challenge. And what I'm going to do is, to keep my rainbow bonus, I'm just going to drop Lolita out and put her in. And see if we can get anything out of that. We may put you in the front row. I think we'll leave it like that and see what happens. But yeah. Hopefully, we can get some decent damage out of her and see what happens. So let's go for it. Make sure I've got everything right. Yep, let's go for it. Let's do it. Okay, we're dealing damage. Nice. I wish there was a running damage tally. I'm just watching for that carry. Wait until she uses her ultimate. She's just throwing those flywheels. Pretty standard stuff. And here we go. Here comes her ultimate. So that'll be nice. Looked like a good chunk of damage there. That was nice. Like I said, we're not going to be able to see. The good test will be to test her damage versus Zilong. She does have a bit better gear than Zilong, so that'll be a difference. But I definitely think she's going to do some massive damage. But we're still going, still doing damage. It's hard to see. It doesn't look like she has an indicator of that the debuff, how it says she does extra damage, increases the damage dealt. But we'll wait and see what happens. We are getting hit hard now. Wow, this boss does hit hard. Let's have a look. She's going to get one final ultimate off, and then we're going to be done. Let Estes die, and we're there. Okay. The big test now, the damage charts is where it's at. Okay, this thing likes giving me Bruno. Alright, damage chart. Let's go. Okay, nice damage. That's not too bad. So what did she have there? She had 134. Now, unfortunately, because we can't take the same heroes in again, we can't test it. What I wanted to do was swap over my gear with my Zilong and test that. But as you can see, the single target nuke is huge damage. Like my Alice, who is an absolute beast carrying me through every other part of the game, you know, she does massive damage in every other part of the game. It is AoE based, but you can see that amount of damage coming out of that carry is really nice. So let's have a quick look and see, because I'm really curious on this one. If we can, because if I go to challenge now, I lose all those heroes. So we can't do that. But can I challenge this boss and still have those heroes? No, I cannot. So that makes it painful for testing different compositions, but overall I do like that. It's just because I think let's have a look. Let's see if we can do another attack. I just want to get some extra damage in, you know, help the team out, see how we can go. But this, yeah, I don't have enough guys in the crystal, but we can go like that, and let's just see what we can do with this one. But yeah, that carry damage, really nice. Like I said, that passive is what really makes it work. Have no idea how it's actually scaling based on max HP, because like I said, this isn't really a health bar. It's more of a, you know, a flame builder upper thing. I don't even know what I was trying to say there, but yeah, it's not an actual health bar, so I don't know how the damage, like the true damage works, but she did good damage, and that damage increased debuff. Like I said, you couldn't really see it too closely on the boss, but it seemed like it was working alright because, man, we got some damage in there. So we're going to leave it there. Let's see what we can do on this one. Hey, this attack isn't doing too bad either. We got to 12 chests already with this, with the B team. That's okay. I'll take that. Let's see what kind of shards we can get before we finish. Here we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. 13 shards this is going to be. Man, I am going to do a Gord video because I love Gord. I want to get him to 10 stars and then really test him out because he's wicked and I've got so many copies of him. Let's see what we had there. Ooh, not too bad. I do really like the amount of shards you get from this. And Lolita putting in some work. Gord, decent damage too considering he is AoE. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video, guys. That was Carrie. I was really keen to test her, and I do think she is probably one of the best guild boss heroes in the game at the moment. Just her kit just seems really suited towards it. So let me know what you think, if you test anything else out. Like I said, a bit unfortunate we couldn't test, you know, multiple tests because you do lose your heroes. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.